Okay, so we're back. There's they're still talking about character building currently, but I figured I'll just go live, and those who want to hear the banter can hang out and banter. So that's where we're at. Got I have to do. Looks like I have to add
You also get to pick
our new guy to
another or an invocation, and either another perk, an interpersonal lore or supernatural perk.
Okay.
that's that. I have to update this. See.
How about we do Invocation of the Heart? Is that available to me?
I don't see that one. I see allow me to introduce tonight's players, formal introductions, and my reputation precedes me.
So he doesn't have a custom token yet.
Let's see.
So he's got a weird square. That's basically his Discord avatar. Or icon, profile, whatever you want to call
I see.
it. As things change, I will upgrade or update. Our DM was also working on his mods and such, so well, eventually we will get to the fight that we were about to start last week.
Cool. And then either an interpersonal, lore, or supernatural perk.
Let's add a magic in lore.
Lore. So these will be a perk. So
never mind.
It'll be like
do empathize for interpersonal.
No, it should be there should be like a perks section, yeah.
Okay.
But some of them give skills, but these are a little bit better than skills.
Okay. It's required. Let's do ritualist.
Ritualist.
For the perk.
Got it. Again, don't feel locked in. We can change them if we need, but
yeah.
All right. So let me. Here's the link. I'm chatting it to you, and your password. You'll see the drop down to select your character, and then your password is just your character's name.
Okay. Perfect.
Did I miss a message?
We can.
Bitch, I did. I apologize. Hi.
Do the art at some point.
Back. Oh, it's a pleasure.
I'll put together some or if you've got things, or I
Yeah,
can
I
put together
started
some things
streaming
and we
with
can
my
pick that at some point.
pretty face.
We can deal without it tonight.
This Wednesday night streams too. I set it up so people can see. The only problem is my face blocks the character portraits that show up essentially behind where I'm sitting.
So some housekeeping stuff. So the aura picker Raven is not working because the mod that I used in version 13 isn't updated to version 14 yet. So that's why that's failing. So once they update that mod, that'll start working again. And then for the invisibility toggle thing for Eve, it still works. It still gives you the effect, but for some reason it's not displaying the
So the reason why you see me looking to the side
little
so
icon.
much is because that's where we use our cameras in Discord as well.
So, which for me is actually
So when they're talking, I can actually see their person.
kind of a pain in the neck because
you don't see it.
But they don't
I
want
don't
to be
see
seen
it. So
on
I'd have to go into your
this-
character
on-
sheet to see your
on
effect.
Discord,
So
on stream. So
Yeah.
you'll just probably have to remind me. Like,
I'll keep working
Okay.
on them. I'll wear them down eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
I figured out the process for doing on the hideout mod for doing like custom projects. So I have to create something in the archive first, like a treasure or something, and then I can pull that item into the archives, and then it's available to add as a project. So, but the ones that are on there currently, I mean, we can still just keep using those. They're fine, but that's how we do custom projects. The title thing. So I went to go make it, and I realized I'd already made it. I just totally forgot I made it.
That's bad when you DM so much and you make stuff and you don't even remember making it.
Yeah, because I probably made it like several weeks prior and just totally forgot. So if you look,
Talk about this thing that I.
if you go into the items folder thingy, you should see the Sump Diver title. You can just drag it onto your character sheet. And then I still need to do the party stash items, but I wasn't in a rush to get to those today. So
Well, I know you put my shield in there, and we went through that last week.
yeah, you should have that. You're good. I just have to create the other items that we need to add into the party stash, like the sealed crate, the basilisk eyes, poison glands, Captain Hex ledger thingy.
What about Eve's things that I grant other people?
The current thing. I didn't test that yet. I know it sort of worked in
Is there
So for
V13.
those hanging out,
Is there
they
like a
released
way to like
if you
give
haven't
just like apply
haven't heard,
custom
they released a new
effects to
version of
people and you just
Foundry.
name it on the fly?
So a lot of they updated, so there's a lot more we can
Because I
do.
could
There's a lot
foresee
more
us using
customization.
that
The problem is
and
a
not have
lot
to
of the
just keep
mods
one-offing these
that
things.
we were using
Just like a custom effect, name it on the
don't
fly,
work
apply to
anymore
this person.
because
this
they have to
name,
be updated from version 13.7 or whatever the hell it was to
You know what
version
I mean?
14.
Yeah, I mean, we could just create a active effect
Yeah,
on
but
each
like,
character, and then, but I want to try to make it so it's not like
that's easy.
something that they have to like click on to remember to click on or whatever. I just want it to be like
To do it.
a macro that when you use it, it just pops off, and then
Yeah.
you know.
All right.
So
Cool.
the recognition should function okay, I think. So all right. So I'm assuming you've never used Foundry before, is that correct?
I have not. No.
Okay. So when you first sign in, it should pop you up with like a thing to like select your character and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just pick your character and just hit save or whatever. You can change your die color if you want, or your token, you know. And so across the right, you'll see like a menu, different tabs. So if you click on the actors tab, then you should see, if you go into the folders there, you should find your character in there.
Okay.
But also if you've selected, well, here, let me do this for you. I think I can do this as well. So I think C also is a hotkey to open up your character sheet.
Okay.
And I mean you may have to, it's probably going to take a little bit to get used to the sheet here, like looking through your features and things like that. So yeah, just don't stress it. We'll walk, we'll go through it, as we're playing. So no stress.
Okay.
So sometimes I'll say like, open up like specifically because we're just about ready to start a combat. So some of the tabs you'll use the most will be like the chat messages tab, the combat encounters tab, your actors tab, items tab. Yeah, but I'll if I need you to grab something, I'll walk you through it, and then. Yeah, I think that's probably enough, at least, to get us rolling here. So, I need to.
Does this deep anchored, does it just effectively give you a stability increase? Is there any time, guys, you can think of that it's not a stability increase?
It looks like stability to me.
Right, like I'm just trying to think of like, it would just be easier to just code it to have a stability increase. Like when would it not be that?
Coding question, I don't.
I
Can't help you.
just would like to just put my stability up 1 and then just forget that, because
Right.
right.
That's
I
what I
might
just did. The way
forget
it's
that I have.
worded, yeah, it's if that's the effect you choose, it sounds like just a permanent +1.
Just,
I also took Deep Anchored.
yeah, I think that's such a good one.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
So I just need like 2 minutes before we get started. I'm gonna refill my water. I didn't realize it was almost out. So 1 second.
Anybody see how to code it in the? Where is
I
it?
couldn't figure out how to do it as an effect, but just on my hero like stats
You
page,
just-
I
You
just went
just
and
added
added
the one.
made stability 1.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
It's
trying
just
to look.
seems to be the quick and dirty, the easy way to do it.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm sure by like add effect and like you just have like knowing what the attribute key, like do you just type stability there? Does it do something? Like I'm sure there's a way to do it, but you got to know, that system. I don't.
That is a good way to do it too. Definitely makes it easier. I don't have to remember it's there. Oh, I forgot who we were talking to, but Frank said it was extremely hot downstairs in the basement where I was. Yeah, the condenser broke on the AC. I got that fixed since
Oh.
last week.
All right. Went downstairs and to my surprise, my wife made cookies.
Cookies?
So score.
Nice.
Okay. So to catch you guys up from last week, after returning down from the depths of the sump gate, you had a bit of a respite for a day at your I guess your base. Essentially, this is your new home that you've started to make at the winch house. And some of you worked on projects. All of you got a much needed bath and a refreshing of yourselves, and then decided to go deliver the crate of the specialized ever burning torches that Silvertongue had requested that you get from the sump gate and deliver to the Cat and the Mutton. So you came to the Cat and the Mutton and met the innkeep, I guess, who was a devil, and he offered to make you guys dinner while you wait for Silvertongue to come. But just as he was bringing the food out, you guys were Eve had sensed some kind of like psionic something reaching out psionically, like kind of a scream or something. Mosby, you climbed to the top of the building to kind of see if you saw anything around that was unusual. Nothing stood out. Brant, who is not here, Brant had felt some kind of tremor in the ground, like a subtle earthquake, and at that point, there was sounds of like wood snapping and cracking, and then bursting up through the floor in the tavern here, there were these like kind of plant-like creatures that just looked like some kind of cross between a vine, and they had like these like rusted bits of metal kind of sporadically throughout their bodies. So there were quite a few that burst through the ground, so that you can see on the map the little black hash mark things. That's the holes that are in the ground now where they popped up. So it's time to draw steel.
As usual,
So-
I don't want to go first, but I'll be happy to go after whomever goes first.
Yeah. All right. So I need to put you on the combat tracker. So
Is it or no, it's not quiet. Is it just so quiet? Oh, it's just quiet.
Ilor,
Yeah.
you were as you were, this is a frequent place that you like to come to. It's the way the cities, I'll go through more of the city stuff. I'll show you how to like look at some of those things too, but the way the city's built, there's like different tiers of the city, because it's like a very vertical city, and you're currently at the very bottom tier in what's called the Iron Harbor. And for the most part, it's very, it's perfect for your character. I mean, this is the type of lifestyle that you like. It's ruled by a conglomerate of like pirates and like criminal syndicates and things like that, called the Driftwood Court. But this particular place that you're at now is like an establishment where like you like to go to meet up with some contacts regarding, you know, different jobs and stuff that you do. But on this particular day, you were here by yourself, just having your afternoon meal, and you saw this group of people come in, and you hadn't seen them yet, but you've heard rumors that there was a new mercenary crew that was in town. And so you were kind of watching them and you know, just keeping an eye on them.
Yeah.
They weren't doing anything unusual. They seem to be coming in and doing their own business. But as you're watching this, you also saw like all those creatures just burst out through the floor.
Okay.
So the way combat works in Draw Steel is, at the beginning of the combat encounter, one of you guys will roll for initiative to see if you guys go first or the NPCs, and it's an alternating turn. So if you guys go first, one of you will get to pick and see who goes first, and then I'll pick an NPC to go, and then you guys will pick, and then we just go back and forth. But the way you can kind of like manage the combat itself is on the right. You'll see the cross swords icon.
Yeah.
You can go to that or right click it to pop it out just onto another little window, but that's the combat tracker. So when you're going to take your turn, you'll just click on the little clock looking thing that initiates your turn. So all right, so which one of you guys want to roll initiative?
I have no preference to go first this time.
Quick
I'll do it. I had some psychic things, so I'll do it.
map housekeeping. What's this building made of?
Ready?
Stone.
Here it
And
is.
the bar top, if we
There
were
we
to try to cross that,
There we go.
can you just like hurdle that? Is it difficult terrain?
Yeah, it just would be a difficult. Like that square is just difficult.
Oh, are these? Is that what these are? They're like. Or are
Holes
these
in
the
the ground.
holes that came out? Okay, got it.
But I was asking like the bar itself, like if I wanted to, come down and hop the counter, just wanted the people to, start mathing out movement.
Yeah, it'd just be that square, just one square difficult. All right.
I can go first and give some people some actions.
Yeah, love it.
All right.
Are we going
Tell me when
going
you're
first? I
ready.
didn't see Ice's roll.
I just rolled an 8. I had this psionic disturbance. So cool. You good?
Yep.
All right, I'm going. Okay. Well, I got a ton of clarity because I didn't rest. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, and Ilor, be very read through your heroic resource, the drama, because a lot of things that happen in combat you'll gain drama from. Like I don't remember specifically what they get it for, but I remember they get it a lot. So just as people, you may get drama.
And you'll
Okay,
have to
perfect.
manually track what actions are happening and when it takes effect. At the beginning of your turn, that you'll get drama automatically with the die roll when you initiate yourself, but the rest of that stuff in the list is stuff you have to kind of be paying attention to what's going on.
Okay.
I'm going to use time slows down around me. And I'm going to roll this. All right, 3 creatures. All right, I'll do myself. And I'll do Edgar next to me. Let's see, Mosby, you got a ton around you. I'll give you an extra maneuver.
I don't. That's the thing I need least. If you.
Okay, all right. You don't need movement then. I guess I'll give it to Edrin then. So the 3 of us, time slows down around us. You get a +5 to your speed. You can't be dazed, and you get an extra maneuver.
Oh,
Okay,
hold on.
what's up?
Before you do anything, I forgot to make the groups. Looks like
I just thought this was going to be an extraordinarily rough fight for us.
I was like, wait a second, where are the?
I hope none of those are really tough because there's no minion hit point pulls here is going to make that interesting.
Right. All right.
Mosby, you're in a bad spot. Are you gonna go immediately, Mosby?
Yeah. As soon as the first person on our team's turn is over, I will.
Okay. You're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Okay.
I mean, these fucking plant things. I'm not locked in here with them.
All right. Can I keep going, Ern? Or do you want me to wait?
Just a second, because
Before you do any damage.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that I know what reference you're referring to.
damn
Okay.
it, hold on. Okay. 1.
So for those hanging out, it was a reference from the movie Watchmen. That was an amazing movie. That didn't do well. I loved it. And was one scene where Rorschach went to prison. They were fucking with him and he beat the shit out of him. And put like boiling oil that was using to fry food. Put it on a guy's face. And he says, "You guys need to understand that I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me."
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, so
These are heavy
actually
hitters
let me
of the group,
color
so-
code so you guys can.
Cool.
But you can go ahead and probably do your stuff now.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna accelerate or give I'm gonna give precognition to Edgar. So anybody attacking you as Bane, and you can also use a triggered action to use a free strike if you want. Cool. So you got
I'll take it.
precognition. Oh, and that just cost me 3 clarity, so I am done. Now, let's see. I'm going to use accelerate on me. Now, do I want to?
So I take
Yeah.
it the
I'm not gonna-
siphon standing next to me is the boss.
He's definitely big.
All right, I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to shift 2 squares the hell out of here. 1, 2.
What's starting?
I
Oh,
used
shifting.
accelerate to shift,
Got it.
and that's it. So time slows all around us,
Bad guy.
and
Who's the bad guy?
these guys, and that's it. I can't hit end turn for some weird reason. Maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
start combat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let me select my guy again. Oh, I'll take that away in a sec. Okay, end
Okay.
turn. Okay, cool. Got it.
All right. Hesitation is weakness. Makes it Mosby's turn. He gains 3. So, Elore, what you see is there's this, like, woad elf, which is, like, Celtic, Welsh elves. And just, like, drinking a beer over at this table. These guys burst out of the floor, and he pulls out a hatchet and starts going nuts on the guys around him with his hatchet. I don't have any.
I didn't like plants.
I don't have any edges. It's just going to be a regular 5 cost ability.
Yeah, I suppose what you saw over here is like ripples, like some sort of like white rippling effects, like all over around us. You know, maybe you don't know what the fuck's going on over here.
Right.
So I do 21 damage to this group. What are these lariats that are around me?
Sure.
I don't know how many hit points each of them has, but I do 21 worth of damage to the group.
Apply.
Awesome to the group. That's great.
And then I
Wait, did you do that? You did that to yourself. Hold on.
I selected this thing. I hit the T button on my screen. He's targeted.
Yeah. And I don't have the undo. There must be some.
All right, I'll just manually put myself back to regular health. Can you just apply the damage to these guys? Because
Yeah.
won't apparently let me do it.
So, you're using your hatchet, you said?
Yeah.
So, you are able to just, I mean, you strike with precision. You, like, you have, like, your hesitation is weakness. I mean, I almost picture this as just, like, you're just always on edge. And as soon as they popped up, you were just, like, immediately in fight mode. And, yeah, you're just like,
And then I ninja smoke bomb to. I don't want to move my. All right, I ninja smoke bomb. Why won't it let me fucking go behind the bar? Just fucking.
Maybe
I
the
don't
bar
want
is
to
acting
move
as
to
a
the
barricade.
basement. So I ninja smoke bomb to the other side of the bar where I'm crouched down behind the bar. At which point I hide, and I have advantage on the hiding because I'm a woad elf, and I achieve a tier 2 result. And
Yeah,
that
I mean
is
you've got decent cover there, so tier 2 is enough.
awesome. And then that is my I gain an insight by actually, do I gain a surge or an insight?
Surge.
I
think.
usually search. Yeah.
I gain 1 surge by successfully hiding, and then that is the end of my turn.
All right.
Nice.
So the okay, these guys are gonna go. All right. Sorry, I just need a second to remember what they can do.
I need to go get a sweater. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And how bad he could hurt
All right.
Edgar.
So this creature in front of you, Edgar, it lashes out with one of its like vine arms, and so it. Oh.
Edgar sees it coming because he's had precognition.
Yep.
Oh, but
Is that with the
16.
vein?
It probably wouldn't have mattered with the 16, right?
That takes down with tier 2.
Tier 2, yeah.
Oh, it just takes it down. Okay. Nice.
Well, -2, but 16 would put it in tier 2.
Oh, it would. Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, so that's -4. And then it's going to
Allies gain edge on the next strike.
it's going to then it's gonna you see it just kind of like slams into the floor with its vines and starts to like burrow through the floor, and it's gonna go underneath you, Edgar, just through the floor there, and
Is there a hole now where it went through?
yeah, yep.
Crazy. Crazy.
So there is now a hole. Actually, it's not gonna go there. 'Cause I don't think it doesn't want to go underneath you. It wants to flank you. But there is now a hole. Oops.
Oh, flanking. Anything that's standing next to me is considered flanked by everybody. Even if I'm the only one sitting next to it. So, and you're, what is it? Edge?
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a hole there now. All right. So he is done. This guy, man. This guy's gonna go. All right, so this one, it's going to its move. It burrows and pops out next to you guys see this one burrow over and pop out next to someone over by the table. And Ilor, you want to describe what they look like?
This Threxel detector, as I see it come out of its burrow, and I see these plant-like creatures coming up, I can definitely tell that on this creature, it appears that there's a lot of minerals and even jewels in the soil that it's composed of, and that is what I see.
What do you look like to the other people?
Oh, well, what I look like is I am around 5'7" I have a meager frame and a very delicate face. I'm a devil. I have grayish black skin, and honestly, my hair is bigger than me. And so I am obviously very frazzled to be in this experience.
Okay, so as this creature bursts out of the ground and next to you, it tries to hit you with its one of its limbs.
Okay.
All right, so that is as you may have probably noticed, like, you don't have to roll to hit anything in this game. It's just like you roll to see how well you hit. So it's designed to be very like just heroic. You know, you're not like a hero that's gonna miss an attack. You hit. You know, you're doing something every round. It's just how powerful it is. So this one had scored a tier 3 result on you, so this just does 5 damage to you, so I got that. And it moved, and okay, that one's done. So this guy, this one burrows. It's gonna burrow. Are you invisible, Eve?
No, not right now. I didn't get damaged.
Okay.
Not yet. Will be soon.
So it's burrowing over to you,
Yes,
and let me floor real quick. Here. Oops. Here. So Mosby, as you're like ducking behind the bar, the boards are just like bursting and like shattering, and right beside you, and you can just see down now, like down, like there's an opening right next to you now. And Eve,
Roger.
this thing.
Oh, is that
pops
those
up.
like little hatch marks are
Yeah.
disturbed ground? Okay.
So
Yep.
they can't be all that deep, right? So is that like just difficult terrain then? Because if you just went like
No.
just barely under the surface.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like, I mean, these they're like vines, so they're like just, burrowing. I mean, it's called burrowing, but they're just basically like just going right through the floor.
Right. I was just trying to think in terms of like movement across those. We're not like falling into a 10-foot pit there, because if you tore up the roof towards the entire direction of it, it's got to be like just barely subsurface.
There's a hole. It's an opening to the floor below. It's like, it's not even necessarily burrowing, it's just more like it's just fucking blasting through the ground, through the floor. Eve, it tries to
Yeah. Bring it on.
actually, it's going to use this on you. So it begins to like one of its tendrils begins to like glow this nasty color. Is your intuition less than 0?
No,
Okay. So
I
you
can't
just
be dazed anyway, because can't be dazed right now anyway.
All right. So you take 1 corruption damage.
You got it or no?
I got it, yeah. All right. And then I got 1 more. What's this guy gonna do? It's going to. Let's go here. Okay. So Edgar, you're feeling the ground underneath you starting to give way. Trying to decide if I want to how I want to move him. I think I'm going to move him roundabout way. So there's going to be holes now right here, here.
Jesus, this place is just gonna fall apart.
We're gonna end up back in the sewage area if we're not careful.
And it's going to.
Quick question: how deep are these holes?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Like
it
if
seems it would
if
go-
I Spartan kick this prick into the hole, how far down does it go?
You don't know. Park down there.
Seems like it should be a hole where they go in and a hole where they come out, not necessarily the entire lane in between if they're going that deep. That's what I was trying to understand.
It's not. They're not burrowing. It's just they are connected to something down below still.
Okay.
So as they're
This is
moving,
This is
they're
just
just
like top
fucking-
tendrils. All right.
yeah,
Or the Kraken.
yeah, and
Alright.
it's as it's moving, it's just destroying the floor.
Okay.
Bravoids.
So this thing, Edgar, it tries to hit you with one of its viney arms.
Tendricles.
Tendricles. Man, I'm tier 3 in it tonight like crazy.
Yeah, but on
Smoothly
these
appendage.
minions, it's not so bad. Yeah.
I got it. He's got a Bane on me.
Oh yeah, great. So it's tier 2.
Tier 2. All right. That is.
I have yet to go, so I shall go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do it.
All right. What I shall choose to do is I'm going to, on the Threxel Siphon.
Before you do anything, click your there. You see the arrow by your name in the combat tracker? Do you know how to open that? Yeah, there you
we go.
And it just gave you 2 drama.
And
You can use the
Perfect.
spend.
to end your turn, at the bottom of the combat tracker, it says end turn. Don't click the
There's
little
little
half
check
circle
mark.
thing.
Okay. I see it.
Don't click it yet.
Okay, yeah. I am going to use witty banter, and so I'm going to roll my power roll. And
If you want to target a specific creature, if you just hover over the one you want to target and press T, it'll target that particular one.
nice. So
And if you had like multiples, you just hold shift and do it.
Are these
Okay.
finds like particularly susceptible to witty banter?
I imagine that they might even be immune to psychic damage because they don't have a brain. but
Like,
you never know.
You're gonna hurt their feelings.
I'm gonna hurt their feelings. And I am going to roll a 9, which is a tier 1, if I'm not mistaken.
The different
So-
system. You're not rolling d20 in this.
Yeah, so on your character sheet, you should have the witty banter ability. You can
Yes.
just click on that, and it will automatically pop you up with the roll dialogue to like
Oh,
decide it. Yeah, and then you just hit roll, and it'll roll because it's a 2d10.
Yeah,
So-
and it will also add like one of your attributes to it. So you wanna
Yeah,
make sure you get the
automatically
modifier.
do all the math. There you go. Cool. So
Alright.
yeah, so you'll see it did the 2d10 plus 2, which is your bonus from your attribute bonus.
all right.
So yeah, you witty banter. So yeah, this is
The bard insult.
yeah, I mean, but it's like it's magical too. Like you guys probably see this person over there, this devil kind of shouting.
Male or female?
Non-binary.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Can't tell.
Yeah.
So, but it's almost
I
like
don't
a
even know if
site.
that's a
Like
thing in this
Eve, you
game, but
probably
whatever.
sense a little bit of psychic energy involved with that as well. Like it's not just words. There's mental intent behind it too. All right, so that is 6 psychic damage, and so you also see there's an optional thing too that you can do with that, where if you wanted to, so there is an effect. One ally within 10 squares of you can end one effect on them, which I don't think anybody has anything now, so that doesn't come into play. But you could have also spent 1 drama as well,
Someone correct.
and that would have allowed an ally to spend a recovery to heal some too. So that's a pretty awesome ability.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's devastating.
That's gonna come into handy.
All right,
Um,
and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Do you have a maneuver you can do?
Yeah, you can do a maneuver. So you can do a main action, a maneuver, and a move.
I will stay where I am at. Actually. Yes.
I don't know what kind of maneuvers you have. My maneuver is like a ninja smoke bomb that allows me to hide and gain like a cool attack resource if I successfully hide. I don't know
Mine
if you have
is
any.
power cord, which blows enemies away from me, and
Do
I'm
it.
pretty sure that that Threxel detector next to me is underground, and so I don't. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, but it's I mean, there's yeah, it's
that would-
connected to something, but
That's
it
what
can
like use
still
of
probably move.
drama too, right? If you had enough, if I remember, is that a 3-1?
No, there's no drama for that one, I don't think.
Oh no, okay. I played that class in our like play test when we were kind of learning this. I thought there was. It's been months.
I'll tell you, as soon as he said I have power core, that was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, Raven played that character.
Yeah,
With that
as soon
class.
as you said witty banter and like selecting, and I was like, yep, I know what he's playing because I used witty banter to heal you. I don't even know how many times.
Try it, see what it
A lot.
does, just so you get used to it.
Okay,
I see.
absolutely, I will. Let us do this again, and then let's.
Nice.
Cool.
Perfect.
Nice.
Cool.
So you did a push 3. So push is just the opposite. Just goes away from you essentially. So this thing has a stability of 2. So it negates 2 of the 3 push, but yeah, you successfully push
Right.
it there. So it does free you up with some space. So if you did want to move, you can now move without
Provoking
getting
an attack.
from.
Like for
Okay.
instance,
Good.
if you
Good
wanted to go
move.
stand next to this big monk made of stone by the fireplace to the northwest.
Okay, then that is what I shall do. I shall go stand
I mean,
next to the
Not
monk.
that you have to, but like he's an obviously
No,
monk
that's
made of stone.
it's the logical thing to do.
Yeah, cool. You're like,
There we
hey,
go.
how's it going?
Yeah. All right. And then when you're done, just hit intern.
All right. My turn has ended.
Okay. Those guys are dead, so it's these guys.
Oh, here comes the big guy. Or
Sorry, when you retreated next to the man made of rock, all I could see in my head is that one scene in The Lion King where Timon goes, "She's gonna eat me." He's running across the room.
Very accurate.
Okay, so these guys, you see Edgar, this large, like maw that it's like almost looks like a flower on top of its head, and it just opens up. The flower opens up, and it tries to bite down on you. And it has an edge because of the previous attack from the whatever those guys were, the detectors. Does it have any banes?
It has one.
yes.
Oh, I've got an additional edge because it's flanking. Edgar, so I've got
A grand total of 1 edge.
1 edge. All right, here we go. Rolling.
I like what I see.
All right, so tier 2, your might is not less than 1, correct?
It is.
All right. So you take 6 damage. You can't do that because you're not grabbed. It's going to.
Oh, you push somebody, I get a clarity. Nice.
It's going to. I'm going to use this 7 malice ability.
Yikes!
Right off the cuff.
Just right
Remember,
off the
Edgar, you
bangle.
can use your free attack if you wanted to not use your defensive ability. Remember?
I'm keeping this in play. It depends on what he hits me
Yeah.
with.
You're right.
All right. So each Threxel that is adjacent to someone can move an adjacent enemy up to 4 squares. So
Say that again. Each Threxel can move enemy?
Oh, no.
if they're adjacent to an enemy, I can slide you 4 squares. So what's your stability at?
2.
Mine
I have a
is at
stability
2.
at 2.
So each of you have a stability of 2.
Correct.
All right.
Oh, I'm invisible because it hit me. Or did it not hit me? It hit me. I'm invisible. But it doesn't matter. They still know where I am because I didn't hide. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter that I'm invisible. It still knows I'm there.
He probably also
So-
doesn't rely on sight.
Right. Yeah.
So Edgar, you get slid here.
That's great.
Oh, what the fuck? I got teleported to a new area, you prick.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Me too.
And then Eve,
Me too. Awesome.
okay. So while you guys are down here, so I've been one of the new features with 14 is I can do levels within a map. And there's ways I was trying to figure out a way to make it to where I didn't have to do it the way I did it, but I couldn't figure it out in time. So you're going to also see the same exact squares down here on this part of the map as you do on the up side. And when you interact with them, it's going to prompt you if you want to move, but just ignore that if you go onto one of those squares. So down here,
Actually,
one moment.
oh, it's just the cellar.
Down here, you also see
Oh, some other crazy thing down here. Sure.
and then sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I trigger when he pushes me into the here's what I'm thinking. I want to trigger my free attack, right? When he pushes me into the hole and I start falling down this hole, I would imagine it's not that far. When I look down and I'm falling, I see this guy right here. And
It says whenever you take damage, you
Right.
can use a free strike. If you take
Yeah.
damage.
So speaking of which, you guys fell 2 squares.
I think that's
I have an agility of 1.
Yeah. I have agility of -1, so I felt like a sack of shit.
So it negates one of the 2 for me, right? So I only
Yeah,
take
it's
2 damage, correct?
Is it? I don't remember. Is it damage or a D6?
I thought it was just 2 damage per square you fell, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Past the first one.
Oh, so do I? Okay, so I take. Do I
No,
take
you
1
have to
damage?
fall at
You,
least
you
2,
shouldn't take any.
and then it's 2 per.
Yeah. You have to fall at least 2 to take damage, and you fell 2. Subtract 1, so you took 2 damage.
I'll go ahead and
In
apply it.
aggregate, you take. In aggregate, you do 4 damage to yourself.
Okay, I applied it. Okay, cool.
Okay. And then as you land,
Oh crap.
as you land, you realize you're landing into like a thick bed of twisted vines and thorns and brambles. So take 1 additional damage as you land from the thorns poking into you.
Nice.
All right.
So during the fall, taking the damage, my soldier instinct kicked in, and I went into like a down thrust motion to deal a free attack. What do you think?
What's triggering it?
Taking damage.
Oh, you can do damage on it. Free attack when you take damage. Yeah.
Just one time. From.
Gotcha.
Against the source of the damage.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I can't deal damage to the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Also prone on landing.
Are we prone?
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks.
Prone.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, we get an extra maneuver at least.
All right.
Which is great.
And that was. He's gonna move now. He's gonna move up by here. So let me mark that.
I have a maneuver that I don't think I'm supposed to have.
You were given a maneuver by Eve.
I don't think it was claw dirt.
You have one on your sheet, yeah. Interesting.
Okay. And then this guy. He is going to activate.
Oh, that's cool. If you go back to the top map, Wizard, you can see us -2 squares. Check it out.
Oh, I marked those on the wrong thing too. Oh no, those are never mind. Okay. He's gonna go down.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it shows it. It's cool. Okay, so,
Yeah, like I could see all the icons now, but I can only see the basement.
yeah, but it's kind of weird as to which is which.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not okay.
Kinda
It's
messy.
still nice to see everything though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta play with this more. I literally had just kind of guessing at what I was doing when I built this. Okay, so that's oh no, he can do. What can he do? Does he have? No range attack. Okay. All right, I'm done.
Why does it keep doing that?
So Edgar and Icedern.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Mind if I go?
You're prone, so I figured you'd want to.
I did not activate myself as being prone, but I'm sure I was.
That's fine.
Well, I will stand.
Okay.
That's one. Oh, that's my movement, I believe. Standing. No, that's maneuver.
Maneuver standing, yeah, right.
Okay, so that's the first one. Second one is this guy here. The siphon. I am gonna put judgment on him.
Okay.
And I don't remember how you were able to put that icon on there, but oh, there it goes.
Got it.
When I use judgment, it pulls 2. I'm gonna smash him into the guy in front of him.
Okay. So you're compelling this thing to, just dragging it.
It's the infamous Darth Vader choke that kind of like pulls him towards my type of thing.
Okay.
And that's that maneuver.
So they take
I'm gonna target
impact
this
damage.
guy. Bastard. So the gods punish and defend. Don't have enough resources, so I'm not using that one. Guess all I could do is. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to do protective attack. So the guy that I'm targeting is going to be taunted to the end of my next turn. End of their next turn.
Okay. This guy?
Yes, no edges or banes. 5. And it was not supposed to fund me.
Yeah, I gotta figure out why there's a mod that I must not be running that's I'm not seeing the stuff pop up where I can apply and unapply damages.
Yeah, so that guy's taunted. I think that's all I can do.
So you did 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay, did you apply it or no?
I hit apply, but it kept putting it. It put it on me.
All right, so let's see. So I did pick 2 more minions.
We'll go with one right next to him.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. So yeah, you just you're I don't know, however that looks, like maybe like an arcing swing or something.
Definitely.
You're just like pounding at each one. But you take out 3 of those vines. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, and I have to hit and turn.
All right. Then which one? go. Since they are almost dead, he's gonna try to do something. So it's gonna, one of its vines just snaps out at a range, a distance here to try to strike you, Edgar. Actually,
I believe I still have a baby.
oh, Eve, you're invisible, right?
Right. I mean, technically, it doesn't mean like they don't know where I am because I haven't technically hidden.
But I'd get disadvantage at you, right?
Right.
Or a Bane.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
They know something landed there, but what would they do? I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, so that one does a couple damage to you, Edgar. It tries to pull on you, but you hold steadfast, and it's not able to fight off the pull there. And it's done. So, Edrin, I think you're the last guy.
Alright, so I'm gonna shimmy around to this side here. Target this guy and do my tried and true flip and toss.
Nice.
I'm gonna swing him around to the corner here.
Okay.
And not do a whole lot there. It is still technically a push 2 because I get that add my intuition to that. Make sure I'm reading that right. Actually, that's on knockback. Never mind, that doesn't work. So yeah, push 3 because of the size.
Okay.
I'm assuming this guy's size 1, right?
Size 1, yeah.
Part of a greater item, like the individual item is a size 1. Right. Yeah. So I get a +1 of that. So he's just pushed 1. I guess with this because he was the stability 2.
This guy's got stability 3.
Oh, 3. Okay. Wasn't he this? I thought he was the same as the one that Elor pushed earlier. So I was assuming it was a 2.
No, he's on the detectors are 2. The siphons are 3.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, that cancels out then. So just damage there.
All right.
And then maneuvers. We're just gonna start throwing people around even more because I really don't have a lot of better maneuvers to throw out here. So let's see. This is gonna be target this one, and we're gonna go knockback. Nobody's adjacent to that, right? Edgar's. Yeah. Okay. I thought he was further away. I was just confirming. Wow. That was
Oof.
carnage. Alright, so that's actually a slide 4. So whatever's left over of the 4, I will try to slap him into this guy.
Which one is it?
This
the
is the
guy
one
that
that I targeted. And then
Gotcha.
I'm pushing him into this one.
Okay. So that's so if he's got a 2 stability, so you can push him 2. So you push him through the so he would go through the bar here. So to take damage from wood, how does that work again? If it's the material?
Breakpoint's not high enough, so he would actually just hit the bar, then he wouldn't actually hit the other creature.
So you take
breakpoint on
2.
wood is 3, so he doesn't actually break the.
So he's going to take 2 damage, right?
Yeah, just 2 damage from that then.
Okay.
All right, and then let's see if I can do any better with that because I've got a second maneuver. So rinse and repeat. Nope. Yeah, this time I'll actually slide him up against this guy then.
So he's like against the thing and then just right into the. Awesome. All right, so each of those will take 2 damage. Okay.
And then I will. I'm gonna spend 1 discipline to add the. Let's see, I'll add a synaptic break to my null field, so potencies will be +1 against these guys. Against anybody in my aura, at least. Currently aura 1. So.
Oh, I forgot. That first attack you did to the big guy. When you attacked him, was that was a melee, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt the like sharp pain in your hands as like thorns in this creature. Its torso's got a lot of thorns on it, so you take 3 poison damage from that attack. So it's from Jagged Steeds. So if you try to grab it or use a melee against it, it would poison. 3 poison. Just on the big guys, though.
Yeah, that was it. I had hit end turn, so we top it.
Okay.
Top it.
Okay, so there is the last group of minions down below. They All right, so this guy's gonna go slide up here, target you, Edgar. He's gonna do his vine attack. So he's got a bane on you.
Yes, 1 bane.
Yep. I trust you guys took your extra maneuvers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
It actually came into a lot of help with that round. Now that only happens once, right?
Well, you have that power until
Until you
I
go
go
again?
again. Yeah, so let's you go again first.
So these guys have.
Remember, did you attack yet? Did you use your
I did.
reaction?
didn't.
Okay, cool.
I didn't. I'm going to use my free attack right now on that guy.
Yeah. do
I have
it.
a free.
Okay.
I have a free ranged attack. Break. I trigger that. Oh.
6 damage.
sir.
All right, so you take out. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. So, pick one more of those minions.
Right next to the boss guy.
Of the three below
yeah.
you. Yeah, different group.
Do that one.
Okay. All right. So those two die as you retaliate against its attack, but the other two are also attacking you, so they do their free strike damage, which is 1, so you just take 2 more damage. And that is the end of their turn. And that is the end of that round. All right, so next round. Eve, as you're laying there on the ground and feeling the effects of your fall, you're hit with another wave of psychic energy, like the first time. Like you get this sense of like.
Can I make like a reason, like with my psionic skill, like as to what?
Sure.
To sense like what this thing is, or like any kind of get an idea as to what's going on here. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go, tier 3.
So the you feel a so the wave of psychic energy that you're getting, it's like a pulse of like a despair, or like a call for help.
Is it from this thing, or like this creature, or something else?
Seems further away.
Interesting. Okay, I'll say to Edgar in his mind, like, something's calling for help. Something further away is calling for help. Like, maybe it has something.
Does your psychic ability let me respond to you?
I don't know, do you want to try?
Yes. Is that allowed? Would that be a thing?
Try, yeah, you
It's
can.
gonna be extraordinary. It's gonna be like a little busy right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I get that.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
So as the battle is continuing, those of you down in the basement, you can see the light like from the upstairs kind of shining down, and all these holes, and you hear the combat still going on upstairs. Those of you upstairs saw your allies get pushed down through these openings in the floor. I think that's where we'll kind of end a little early tonight. I got up at like 3 for my colonoscopy today, so.
God, yeah.
Oh
Toast.
god, that means yesterday was terrible.
Yeah, it was quite terrible. Yeah.
All right, we successfully survived round 1 of this combat. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll notice that combat does take a little bit longer in this, but
This over here.
as everybody kind of learns their characters, it'll go quicker.
I don't think I met my 30-second benchmark. I might have kept
Yeah.
it. Might have kept it under a minute, but not to 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're
I
getting
mean,
there.
to be honest, like a majority of the time is me going like, what the hell do these things do again?
Right.
Because they all have like, all kinds of.
You also have it a
abilities.
lot harder than we do.
You
We
got
have
a
to
new
memorize
every
one
game.
character. You got to memorize
Yeah.
20.
You
Yeah.
got a new character every game.
Yeah. And it's like they have like those features, like that one like that just had the thorn attack, or not even an attack, just like from a melee. I'm like, oh, I gotta remember that kind of crap. Like there's
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's not just like you fight 4 more goblins.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well,
We should
thank
do
you
that.
very much, Ice.
Because I can really throw goblins.
I'm gonna head out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, next week.
And Ilor, I'll work. I'll send you over some art and stuff.
Good.
Or if you find something or whatever. But we'll have your character look a little bit cooler for next game.
Guys, I'm okay with anything your character looks like as long as it doesn't have a mustache.
Awesome.
He's got a mustache that wraps back to a mullet.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. All right.
All right.
Guys.
Thanks for joining. All right, guys. Have a good
All
night.
right, have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, so I guess we're done for this evening. It's a little early, but that's okay. It was a fun night. We actually got through what used to take us most of the night. We got through an entire round relatively quickly, so I'm kind of shocked. But we can still do better. So there was one game a couple weeks ago where we were able to get to 2 rounds, but we also went a lot later. So, and we started late. We started almost 8:30, something like that today. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. I will not. I'm not going to say that. I am planning to stream tomorrow night, but I have plans with my godmother, so I'm not sure if I'll be back in time. But tomorrow's a late start anyway. It's 7:30. Baldur's Gate 3. Friday we'll be continuing to Soma. There's a couple games that I have installed this week during when my kids are at school that I might stream. One of them is Marvel Heroes. Is I found a pirate server that's basically where the game left off. They did fix like 2 things, but I remember playing the shit out of that game 10 years ago, and I might give it a go. I also found a Warhammer Age of Reckoning server that was still active. So that Fate Keeper can't. There's just so many games. Still waiting for freaking Black Flag to come out. They just announced and released a gameplay trailer of the remake of Tomb Raider 1. That's definitely on my fucking list for this year. There's just so much. Anyway, too much talking, too much rambling. Thank you very much for being here. I do interact with my viewers. If you want to chat during the game, I have my chat, my mic active in Discord at a different thing, so I can talk to one and not the other. If you haven't followed me on Twitch or sub to my YouTube, please do so. Those all help me out. Hopefully, I'll see everybody tomorrow night. Thank you very much, and take care.
Saw your name light up the feed. Had to stop, had to breathe. You just turned this small screen dream in a gas in the tank for me. Hey, thanks for the love you're throwing. You keep this little show going. From the bottom of my loud heart, know this. Every beat, every wild part, you own it. Hey, thanks for the love you're throwing. You keep this whole thing rolling. On the grind most every night. wild part. You